on 20 something.
Tell me why I open my laptop and I don't see it. I don't see it. And that's why I don't really want to be turned this strong anymore. I'm watching you, babes. I like this stuff. I don't know why. No.
Clarify your vision. To chart the course you're ready to follow.
Make a plan, do the thing that you want to do. Like I said before, your life is an outcome of the things that you did, not the things that you said that you were going to do.
I finished cleaning, so now I'm going to set up my workstation because I'm going to be there for like around 4 hours. I'm going to set that up, and glad I charged my computer. I'm going to charge my battery and start to work.
I wanted space in all directions, couldn't see the gravity. The weight I shoulder is much. Losing my balance with your touch. Can't tell you enough is enough. You tried to force me out of love.
Hello. It is currently Thursday, and I had a really heavy work morning, and then I spent a couple more hours transferring a lot of the files and just doing some admin work. Then I took a 1 hour lunch break and I was watching Abbott Elementary. I want to do 2 more hours of work because what I'm about to do is finish coloring for the first vlog. I'm gonna be calling it 20 something, like SZA's 20 something song, or just like me in my 20 something years. I hope it can translate, like I hope people get what I mean by 20 something. Actually, I don't know, but it just made sense to me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna title my series 20 something. I didn't want to do living diaries because people have done that. I didn't want to do living alone diaries because as much as I'll do content of just me at home, because I do like spending time at home by myself, I want to like showcase Playa del Carmen, which is where I'm staying. I also want to like showcase my friends and people that I know and interact with. So it's not really like a living alone diaries, it's more so 20 something, you know. I also just have had this passion to record the last 5 years before I turned 30. So yeah, this is those 5 years and we're starting. So I'm about to color that on DaVinci Resolve. I've already made the thumbnail. I'm pretty proud of that. And then everything else is ready, except I'll just add some graphics, some color. One thing I do have a problem with, especially with DaVinci Resolve, is that I would color and do everything and it's perfect, and then when I transfer it to YouTube, it's so bland and it makes me so mad because, and I don't know if you guys can tell sometimes, for a lot of like short films I've done and that I've posted on YouTube in my channel, the color just gets washed away and I don't know the setting. I don't know why. So honestly, if anyone's watching and they are good at color management and stuff, please let me know. I spend so much time like making sure that the visuals give. I like understanding different elements of how to compose a picture or compose a frame, and then the like razzle dazzle of it is the color. So when it doesn't work out and it's washed away, I feel so mad because, you know, there's a vibe that I want to put out in every video. Anyways, enough of my rant. I'm gonna do some work for 2 hours and then I'm hanging out with a friend of mine, but you guys have met her, Blanca. All right, let's get some work done. I think the last time you guys saw me was yesterday when I was like, I'm gonna work on my YouTube thing and then I'm going to upload it, and then I'm gonna go to an event with my friend. The day just did not go well. What happened was I went into my computer, I had the video already done, yada yada yada. Tell me why I opened my laptop and I don't see it. I don't see it. It's like I opened the media, but like the files, they're missing or something. And I remembered that I had rearranged files that are on my computer. But why should it matter if you rearrange? Why can't you just pull? Sorry I'm going on this rant, but I'm just so mad because I was so ready to post something. After I saw that, I closed my laptop and I was like, I'm not gonna get mad. And then my friend had to reschedule, so I was like, oh, okay, well, what do I do with myself? Then there was like a promo for ice cream, like free ice cream by Dairy Queen or something. And I knew the line was gonna be long, but I went anyways. I didn't get any ice cream. So then when I was coming back, I didn't end up getting a croissant because I was like, today has been so hard, I'm just gonna do whatever. I just needed to rant. But I'm okay now, so what I've decided to do is actually go at a cafe. The files are not there, but I kind of remember how I edited it. All right, so I've got my trusty, oh, let me get my charger. Get the one. I got my charger. I need to grab my sticky notes. Grab my stickies. Grab my bug spray. I'm gonna close my window. And I think we're ready to head out. Oh, maybe I should show my outfit for the day. This is what it looks like. You guys can see that. Okay, I'm continuing the vlog here. My view, I have my laptop. And then this is the street. Hey Google, volume down. I'm back. I like this song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's called Baby Powder. I'm back home. Let's change out of this. Be more comfortable. Maybe take a break and eat a snack because I've done 2 sections. I need to do 2 more. Or maybe just eat dinner so I don't have to eat it late at night. I have to get this video out by this week. I set it to myself, so that's what I want to do. So yeah, let's change. No! You guys just caught my reaction to this movie. Let me pull it up. Basically, Aisha Curry's on there. Amazing. Also, she's so pretty. And Lindsay. I think she has a crush. Oh, spoiler alert. If you're gonna watch this movie. But she has a crush on her co-worker. She like helps this famous writer. But her friend, one of her best friends, just met him. And I think he likes her. Now that's the story. It's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Watch it on, it's called Irish Wish. Watch it on Netflix. I said I was gonna edit, but the way this is looking, this movie is 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. I do deserve to rest. I have been just moving. Look at how I talk to myself when I don't want to do something, and then I end up procrastinating. You know, we worked hard. We took what we needed to take from the week. Like that, I think I'm giving myself a pep talk. We took what needed to be taken. We tried. We made big decisions. We made regular decisions. We made confusing, unsure decisions.
No worries there, man. You're marrying again. It's not just a happy couple, but a minute of how well do you know your fiance?
Fast one, hold it. Out, nice. And let's go. A little bit higher with the knee, and then bend down. Not too high, that's too far. So up, and down, and top. Nice. Core nice and tight.
I'm finishing my last touches because I'm about to head out. I also remember that I said that I was going to give you an update on whether or not I uploaded the episode or the video, the vlog episode video, and I did. I stayed up until 2 a.m. to do it, but honestly, the fact that I was just thinking about how I want to get it done even after it was deleted, that's growth for me, because usually I'd be sulking, but now I was like, no, you know what, it is what it is. Let's do this. So I uploaded it and it's out. Let's see how that fares on. Maybe by the time I'm posting this video, I think there'll be like 4 that I've done before, or 3. So what am I doing today? Today I'm gonna be doing laundry. I have 2 bags. So I have this one and I have this one, orange and green, 2 of my favorite colors. And then I'm having one of my friends over. We're doing the Love is Blind reunion. We're watching that, and then we're doing some masks. So I just want to do a quick stop and get some masks and some dish soap. You know, I really am this close to treat myself to a boba because I'm so proud of like this week and how productive I was. So we'll see. Actually, I don't think I've mentioned that in this channel. I love boba. I know there are people who are really into matcha, and the people who are into coffee, the people who are into different drinks, but me and boba, we go together. It was so nice when I found a boba space, and it's actually pretty decent. My camera keeps not focusing, so I'm watching it. I'm watching you, babes. Please focus. I'm wearing sweatpants because literally I'm out of clothes. That's why I need to go do some laundry. How does laundry work where I am staying at? These usually small laundry mats, and then you go put your laundry, then they'll weigh your laundry, and then they'll tell you how much it is. Then you can pick up the next day. You usually have it ironed or steamed. It smells really good too. There are other places where you self-serve. I don't really like going to those places because I think you pay the same amount, and also you have to figure all that stuff out, and I'm so grateful to just be able to be like, okay, let me take my laundry. I already feel like I'm trying my best to do the things that I can, but this one, no. Smells like wood. Just keep smelling them. Usually I go for the Rosa, and I wanted to get the sandalwood too, but the roses one I like. I haven't tried. I know the jasmine. I don't really like the coconut. Oh, there's like this one's up here. Never tried them. Palo Santo. It feels like that's the one that goes quickly. You can see which ones that people take. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab another one because I go through them pretty fast. I found lavender and eucalyptus, which are usually actually my favorite smells in terms of like essential oils, and I'd been searching for so long, but now I found it. This is for my bathroom. I don't know if we're visible, but we just did a mask.
Oh my god, I just took it.
As we watch Love is Blind.
It's like a whole album of pictures from since day one I came into the world.
I feel like a lot of creative people, they have a way in which they like keep memories.
Yeah.
Your Instagram is so iconic. Like your editing, like you have a presence. Good morning, happy Sunday. I am headed to the book club, the All About Love book club, and I forgot to bring my iPad, which has my book, but it's fine. I'll use my phone. I'm really excited because I know that the people who are going to be there, the women who are going to be there, it's going to be so empowering. And then after that, I think I'm going to have a sit down and tell you guys what I've learned through reading the book. Also, I haven't finished reading the book, so psych. The person who's holding the book club, she was like, it feels like we're back in school where you're trying to finish the reading before class. and I totally agree. I've done 5 chapters. There's like 5 more chapters. I'm gonna learn that from the others. This is what I'm wearing today. I thought it was gonna be hot, but I actually like my outfit. It's not that hot. And I like this color. Okay, bye.
Gotta roll with it, go with it, open it. You stuck, gon' make your move.
Something that came up also when we were at the book club was the idea of romance and what romance means. And one of the questions that was asked was, why would you get into a romantic relationship? What are you getting out of that you're not getting from your friends or your parents? For a while I didn't think I had an answer, just because I was like, well, the intimacy I share with the people around me, the way we talk, the way we're able to show up for each other, that's kind of my standard. Like, I don't think I'm missing out, is what I thought. I do think that being in a romantic relationship is different, for sure. Why is it different? And it goes again to this whole point of being able to define things, defining romance. Another thing that I liked that came up was the idea of being vulnerable and the meaning of being vulnerable. And someone said that it's being able to show up as yourself. And I think that it is hard. Honestly, it's hard. It's hard to share like ideas, to share emotions. It's hard to inconvenience people, and it's also risky. And one of the things that in the book Bell Hooks talks about is how, yes, you don't know, and that's the risk, just like the way love is a risk. But showing up as yourself has its pros, because you end up showing up as yourself. At the end of the day, you're true to who you are. You live your truth. It's serving you, because you don't have to spend your energy doing something or being someone that you're not. And I found that so interesting. Even as I continue to share more right now on my YouTube, it's been nice because I'm getting excited to put videos together like this in a sense that I didn't feel before. Not that I didn't like doing the travel stuff, and I still will. Being able to show my life and watch it back and see how I'm thinking about stuff and seeing when I'm being vulnerable has been such an interesting way for me to learn about myself. And then the last thing I wanted to bring up was, you teach people how to treat you. That's something that one of the women said. When people say things like that, I can see how it's hard to take it in, because in a way you have to be accountable to yourself, that you know how to treat yourself so that you can ask for that treatment from other people. And again, it goes back to self. It goes back to, okay, are you being aware of what you call loving and loving acts, and are you doing those to yourself, and are you doing those to other people? Do you even know what those loving acts are or what your values are? But also, you need to be vulnerable enough to ground it in community, and that's just so interesting. Well, remember the last thing that came up, being strong, vulnerability and being strong are usually rarely, well, actually, I was gonna say they're usually not put together, but I think they are, because being vulnerable, in its way, it's a way of being strong. Like, you have to be strong to be able to be vulnerable, share a different side of you with another person. But for a long time, the word strong, I didn't like it. And even up to now, I still don't like it. But I think that is changing my relationship with that definition. Because yes, I've always done things and made things happen. I think people around me know me as resilient and strong. But I think sometimes people use that to stereotype you into, you always got it. Or if you say, I really need this, or I'm not feeling well, they're like, but yeah, but you're strong, you've done this before. And I hear that, but also sometimes I'm tired, and sometimes you need help. And I feel like the grace to just be in that space of not having it together is not accorded or given to people who are always called strong. And that's why I don't really want to be termed as strong anymore. But even though I'm saying that, I do think knowing that you're strong enough to do stuff is important, and the strength as a value is great. I just think that when you pair it with that space to be who you are and to be human, and then when you pair that with having all that within community, with my family, with my friends, with a loved one, that makes sense. But also, we're all trying to figure stuff out. I don't want to say it's being in my 20s, because I'm sure people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, it's an active conversation. So maybe this is a life thing that you think about. But for sure, this book has really brought out some things that I'm like, okay, I need to think about that. I need to define that for myself. I need to know what my values are, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we're reading next. I will share with you. Let me know in your comments, how do you define love? When you say I love you, to someone, what do you mean? And when you say I love you to your parents, or I love you to your siblings, or I love you to your friend, and I love you to a romantic partner, is it the same thing? What's different? I'd love to know, because I don't think I have answers to that, like fully formed answers to that yet, which is great because then I keep learning. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It feels like a right way to end today's vlog. It was lovely hanging out this week. I'll see you in the next vlog, and as always, please make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good week.